Hello everyone, Miss Casto again. Welcome back to our online writing lesson. So remember that during this last quarter of school, we are working on a certain kind of writing. It's not narrative, it's not informational, starts with an O. Opinion. It's opinion writing. And opinion writing is what you think. Very good. Opinion writing is what you think. It's what you like. It's how you feel about something. It's all about you. Yours is never, sometimes it can be the same as other people's, but if it's not, that's great. If it's the same, that's great. It's just your opinion. So today you should be on your page 4 of your writing paper. Again, if you don't have the writing paper that we sent home, you can always take a piece of paper, draw this box, draw some lines, and you are good to go. So today we have a bit of a difference in our writing paper. Have you taken a look at your writing paper? Do you notice what's missing? That's right, we don't have those words to trace. You're going to have to write them all by yourself. Take a second. Do you remember the 3 words that we were using in our sentence stems? Blank, blank. Do you remember? Read it with me if you can. I like blank because blank. Those are the words that we are using in our writing. So let's go ahead and take a second to talk about what we're writing about today. We are writing about, so here at the top of your paper should be our question. What is your favorite to learn? Why? So what is your favorite thing to learn at school? Now we're not talking about recess or lunch. Those are different kinds of things that we do at school. We want to know what is your favorite to learn. So your options are reading, writing, math, phonics, science, social studies. Sometimes we do some health, so if health is your favorite thing to learn, you can pick that, but reading, writing, math, science, social studies, or phonics, which one of those is your favorite to learn? Take a second and think. I know what mine is. You got it? Good. So go ahead and say out loud, what is your favorite? That's a good one. Alrighty, so what words do we start with when we talk about picking our favorite? What are the first 2 words we need? I like. You can pause the video now if you need to. If you need help spelling those, I'm going to put it down so that I can write it with you. So let's write those 2 words. We're starting with the words I like. Here we go. You got that? Good job. So here we have, I like, what's your favorite thing to learn? I like, go ahead and write it. I like reading, I like writing, I like math, science, or social studies, or phonics. Which one? Write it right now. I like what? You can pause the video if you need another second. I'm going to keep going. So I have, I like reading. Good job. So now you read your sentence so far to me. Go ahead and read it for me. Very good. So let's take another look at our sentence stem one more time. So we have, I like, and then you should have your favorite thing to learn in the blank spot. So for me, I said, I like reading. So here we have my sentence stem. I can think in my head, I like reading. What comes next? That's right, because, so we need this word next. I like reading because. If you want to pause the video right now so that you can spell the word because, you go ahead. I'm going to put it down now so that I can write it myself. So here we go. And if you wanted to make this one of your sight words, that might be a good idea. You're going to be seeing this word because a lot for the rest of your life. And it's a weird word to spell. It's a sight word. We can't sound it out. So if you want to make this another one of your sight word flashcards, that would be a great idea. Lots of my friends from last year were able to write it all by themselves. They didn't have to look at the word by the end of the year because they practiced it so many times in writing, and they just look so much smarter for doing that. So here we have our sentence we have so far. And your word can be different from mine. Remember, it's my opinion. Yours can be different, and that's awesome. So here we go. I like reading because... Now, here's where our challenge comes today. Let me show you an example. Here's one I made earlier. Now tell me if this is a super exciting piece of writing or if it's just like, eh. So let me read this for you. I did this one earlier. I like reading because it is fun. Okay, that's pretty good. Could I make that more exciting though? Yeah, I could make that more exciting. I could say what we do to make it fun. I like reading. What do we do to make it fun? So I want you to think. Don't just say it is fun or I like science because I like it. I want you to think of a really good reason why. What's something that you could draw a picture of too? What is an activity that your teacher does with you or that you do by yourself during that time in class? So I'm going to close my eyes and think. I want you to think not just that it's fun, not just that you like it. What about it is amazing? What's a really good word we could use? So go ahead and close your head, close your eyes, think about it. Great job. If you need a few more seconds, you can pause. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. So for me, and your sentence will be different, here's what I want to say. I like reading because I get to read lots of books. I'm going to say that one more time. I like reading because I get to read lots of books. That's a lot of words, right? That's going to be a great sentence when I'm done. But you know what? When I'm sounding out a lot of those words, I might get lost and then I might forget what I wanted to write. I might start mixing up my words, and when I go to reread it, it's not going to make any sense. So what my class has done, and I know some other classes have too, is that they write lines for each word in their sentence. So here's what it's going to look like. Let's see, I'm going to do my best here on my paper. So that's not that bad. I like reading because, I'm going to do my best. I get to read lots of books. Okay, so we're going to work on this together. You just watch me. You'll get to work on yours in just a second, okay? I want to show you what it looks like when we're working on really long, really great sentences. So let's start at I always start at the beginning. You always start at the beginning. So here we go. I like reading because that's a sight word. I get. Okay, so I'm going to sound that out. Get. I like reading because I get to. That's a sight word. T-O-2. I know that one. Start at the beginning. I like reading because I get to read. Okay. Read. I like reading because I get to read lots. Okay, so I need to sound that out. Lots. And we always start at the beginning so we don't get lost. Making sure you can see this. I like reading because I get to read lots of, that's a phonics sight word, of, O-F, of, and I know my last word, books. So I'm going to sound that out. B. I'll write a U. That sounds like a U. Book. Book. Okay. K. Books. Very good. Am I done? No. What goes at the end? A period. Good job. So I'm going to add my period. All right, you read my writing with me. Here we go. I like reading because I get to read lots of books. Now, tell me, which sentence sounds better, 1 or 2? Let's read the first one again. I like reading because I get to read lots of books. That's 1. Here's 2. I like reading because it is fun. Which one was better, 2 or 1? I think 1. And here's why. If I go to draw a picture of because it is fun, how am I going to draw a picture of reading being fun? It's not specific enough. I want my reader to know why I love reading. So I said that I get to read lots of books. I can draw a picture of me reading lots of books. And that's going to make my readers so happy. They're going to know exactly why I love reading because lots of things are fun. I think writing's fun, science is fun, social studies is fun, math is fun. I think all of it's fun. But why do I like reading the most? Because I get to read lots of books and lots of stories. So now it's your turn. What do you like to learn the best? What is your favorite thing to learn? And don't just say because it's fun, or because I like it, or because my friend likes it, or because someone says it's important. What about it? What do you do in class that makes it your favorite? So you're going to write your detailed sentence. You're going to write that really good sentence, just like we talked about. Don't forget to have your amazing picture afterwards, and also reread your writing. When you're all done, when you think you're done, read it one more time, just so that you're sure that all of your words make sense. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a great time writing today. Air 5, psh, great job. If you missed it, let's do a second one. Air 5, psh, very good. I'll see you next week, everybody. Bye.